Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. This is second post from Royal Mail today. Second parcel post, you know. That's very unusual, that. This was another parcel from Liz. She sent one. I got the first one with the early post this morning, but this one came after that one for some reason, I don't know. And then I have another one. Yeah, I'm going to show you what's in that. But that was from Wool Warehouse that I ordered myself, but it was from vouchers that were sent to me by Abby and Amanda. So I'm going to show you what I picked out from Wool Warehouse. Now have a look at what else Liz has sent me first. So my scissors. I'll be very careful when I cut this because I didn't cut the wool before, but I thought I had on the other parcel. Oh, it looks more similar to what you sent before. I don't know if it's the same colour. No, it looks different. This is more of the opium palette. This is, you see the colour better. It's got different colours into the other one. This is, I've got the bag down there with the other ones in. That was the other one. The other one's like a green. Different shades of green. This one's got lilac, blue, green, little gold strands. That's that one. Don't know whether they're all the same. That's another one. This one is, I'm not sure how you pronounce this. Daiquiri. I'll show you. You maybe be able to say it better, read it better than me. Daiquiri. I think that's how you pronounce it. Daiquiri or Daiquiri. And that one is the same. So they look different, but it must be the way the colours is wound. It must be the same colours, but maybe it's the purple. I can see some of the lilac there, so the lilac must be on the inside and the other colours. It's just the way the colours have been wound. They look different, but they're not. So that's two of those. And I think it's all the same in here. Like what you sent in, what Liz sent in the other parcel. Yes, it is Daiquiri. That one is the same with the labels coming loose on that one. I'll have to put some tape on it. Yes. So that's 4. 5. Yes, that's 5. Make some nice sweaters with these. Like I have seen them myself with that sort of what you call slub material. Slub. That's what we used to call it years ago. I don't know whether it's still called that these days, but another one. 6. I think there's 10 altogether, the same as what was in the other bag. Yes, it's all Daiquiri, the colour. So that's 10 of those. I'm going to have a lovely time sorting out what to make with those ones. They're unusual. So that's another parcel from you, Liz, so thank you very much. I have some lovely subscribers out there, you know that. And now I'm going to show you what is in this. It's a big parcel, this one, where I picked out myself from Wool Warehouse. I've had the vouchers for quite a while actually, and I thought I better use them because I think some of those vouchers have a sell-by date on. I had some vouchers one Christmas, I think it was, from my family, and I forgot all about them, and when I had a look at them there was a sell-by date on it. You had to use them by a certain date, and I thought, well, if you've bought vouchers, you've paid for them. Why should they have not a sell by date, a use by date on them? You know, you've paid that money for them. They should be able to use them whenever you want. 10 years time, 100 years time, if they've still got the shop going. Where's my scissors there? That's another rant. And you know, it's brightened up outside and my screen is starting to go light and dark again. It's another miserable day. Like yesterday, it rained all day yesterday. See if I can get this. And it's wet this morning and it's going to rain today as well. It's a pity that it rained on St. Wednesday, isn't it? Because it looks like it's coming true. Oh yeah, stop it. This is what I ordered. These I'm looking through. I had a good look through Wool Warehouse because there was a sale on with quite a few, and I don't remember how much this one was. I've got the bill somewhere, but I thought I saw this Payton's, and Payton's is a nice wool. I've got a lot of Payton's, but I went off it a little while because some of it went sort of stiff and hard. But something I did notice, that wool that went stiff and hard, I had some white and I thought, oh, I'll just make some dishcloths with it. But when it was soaked in the hot water and dried, it was lovely and soft. Just, I don't know what was in it that made it stiff and hard to work with, but it was lovely when it was actually washed. My dishcloths were anyway. So I seen this. I think it was about $1.99, something like that. I don't know whether there's a bill in here with the things. No, I can't find one unless it's in the other bag. But I got 3 balls of this Payton's Fab double knit. I don't know what colour. Doesn't have anything on the colour. I thought this is nice, suitable for little boys. You know, doing something for little boys with this. And this is, where does it tell you? It even puts a little diagram on the label, and it tells you for 6 years, for a child of 6 years, you would need 300 grams. For a sweater or a cardigan, for a little hat, you would need 50 grams. And there's 150 grams for something else, which I don't know. Scarf would be scarf, that 150 grams. A man, you would need 500 grams for a sweater, 50 again for a hat, and 150 for a scarf. And for a woman, 450. That's the little thing on the back. That's a good idea for anyone not knowing how much something's going to take. It's quite handy to have something like that on the label. That's the first I've seen that. I've had quite a lot of Payton's wool. I've never seen anything like that written on it. I'm trying to see how much, tells you how much is in here. Oh, it's there. It's not written where that is. It's written on the dark part around here. It's 100% acrylic, and there are 274 metres in one of those balls. So I've got 3 balls of that. That's what I ordered. 3 balls of that. I like these little bags that come in the handy as well for keeping them in. I don't have to hunt around for plastic bags to put the wool in, because when I put them on my shelves I don't want dust and all that to get on them. So I'll pull the other bag out because it's quite a big. I must have everything else in the one bag. Oh no, I've got 2 more of that. I must have ordered 5 of the. I forgot what I ordered, you know. Oh, there is a bill. There's a bill thing here. I'll be able to tell you how much that wool was. I'll pull this bag open here. Don't know whether to put the price on or whether just tell you how much wool you bought. Well, I bought 5 balls of Peyton's Fab Print, and that came to £11.25. So it's just over £2. Must be 2.25. Yes, £2.25. That's very good for that kind of wool, because it's usually the likes of King Cole and that charging nearly £5 a ball. And then they had a sale on with their own wool, the yarn smiths they call it. And I know that I've bought it before myself, and it was the ordinary stuff, the ordinary yarn smith was £1.99 a ball, but they were selling for £1.59. But if you wanted the baby, they have the baby yarn smith one, that is normally £2.25, I think it is. That was £1.59 as well, so I ordered some of that and some of the I'll show you what I got. Got the 2 balls of that one out. I have to have a look here what it tells me on the thing here. The peachy pink. Four balls. I'm looking on this to see. This is a peachy. They call it a peachy pink, but it looks pink on there, but it's not. It's just the way. It's a bit lighter than the t-shirt I'm wearing. It looks actually pink on there, but it's not. It's a peach. It's a pinky peach. I bought 4 balls of that, and that came to £6.36. Yes, £6.36 for the 4 balls of the peachy pink. And that was the baby one that they charged more for, which I think at £2.25 they charged more for, but that was £1.59 too. So I bought 4 balls of the baby blue, because I haven't got much blue. I've got a few balls, but in case I get any orders for blue, I bought that. And then I needed some red for Dagry, the lady in the United States. She asked for a cardigan in red, so I bought 6. Yes, this is called Bright Red, and it's actually more red than it looks on that screen. It has an orangey colour on the screen, but it's actually a bright red, more like I would say scarlet. My computer doesn't show the colours very true. So I bought 6 balls of that. That was £9.54 for 6 balls of that, and it's nice. I knit myself. Anybody remember seeing the lemon sweater that I made recently for myself? That was knitted in this wool, and it's lovely wool to knit. It washes nice as well. It keeps its shape. So I've got plenty of that. I bought 6 balls of that because I haven't got any red at all, just an odd little ball here and there. So I bought enough to do Dagry's granddaughter's cardigan, and the rest for any other things I might do. So that was what I got from Wool Warehouse. Shove it all back in the bag. Put those back in. And I will be going to my bingo tonight, so I won't get much knitting done tonight. That bag closed there. That in there. So like I say, I won't get much knitting done tonight, but I'm going to show you what I have been doing. This was I showed you the other day when I was doing the another little bag, and I took a chance on the colour. That's Mariners. It's like a mustard colour. Don't know what colour they called it, but I took a chance because in the other wool I was using for the other bags I made, because that was more like a thick Aran or a thin chunky It's not, doesn't seem like chunky to me, but it said chunky on the thing. So I was using double knitting for this, and it's mercerised cotton, and it is a lot finer than ordinary double knitting, but it didn't go as far as I wanted it to go. And as you can see, just slightly there, that was how I didn't quite get to the end of that row with it, but when I crocheted that row across there, I just made those stitches a lot slacker, so it brought them higher up in level with the other ones. And then I put 3 rows, put a row of cream round, and a row of the brown, and another row of cream, and I've sorted out a zip. I'm going to put the dark brown zip in it, and it's just wide enough for the zip. I'll probably have to turn those little ends in on the zip when I put it in, and then I'll be able to do the lining for that. So that'll be another little bag for to sell. And as I have quite a bit of this full ball of the brown and a full ball of the cream, and I have a full ball of the other, I might do some more the same but different colours. Maybe do another one with that in the centre like that one. So we have done that one, but change the colours around. Instead of that one in the centre, the cream maybe's in the centre, or the brown in the centre, and do the stripes around the same as I did that one, because it has a nice effect on it. So that's what I'm going to do for those, but I have to sort the linings out for them, because I haven't got much material I can put inside the colour, you know, that I would want inside here. The materials are blues and pinks, but I have some like probably something near that colour, some cushion covers I was going to make a lot of years ago, and I had just the covers, not the outside cover, the inside cover that you put all the filling stuff in, and then you put that inside the cushion cover, and I was going to make some cushions with them. Never got around to it, and I have used one of them, and I've got one more left, so I can probably get 2 or 3 more linings for these things out of them. Just plain, because that's all I think you want for the inside of these ones. It would have to be flowers, it would have to be like lemons and colours like that to go inside these ones. So that's my little bit for today, and I'll be off to bingo tonight, so there'll be no knitting or crochet or anything done until up until I go out, and maybe for an hour when I come back. So give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.